Alright, so based upon this video we made from SEO to LLMEO, how to win in Google's AI era, we received this comment: how would this work for service-based businesses, for example, a plumber or electrician? Simon, I've actually also answered your comment in the comment section, but this is a very good take because even though our company is in the e-commerce space, there are a lot of service-based people that have, for example, SEO agencies, and that have are probably also struggling right now, thinking, how are we going to show up in these results here? Best plumber in London, Shoreditch, let's say, for example. So it will search on the internet, and I'm going to take let me see, this other comment here. You can see PBM partner. We're going to take a dive into this company. It also is kind of a SEO, but it's more of a e-commerce, but it's more of a local e-commerce business. Look, how are you going to show up in this position? Because clearly it is not optimized yet, because I searched for Shoreditch, London, and when I zoom in, this isn't even Shoreditch in here. You're near Brixton. If we look up closer, Shoreditch is around, there's the Camden Tower. It doesn't matter where Shoreditch exactly is, but Shoreditch is more to the top of London. The first result has 1 star and it has 3 reviews. So it has a 9.92 on Check a Trade. Here it has 9.87 on Check a Trade. Here it has 9.54 on Check a Trade. Let me go to the website. Fast Fix London. Do they have a mention of Check a Trade somewhere? No. Let me go look at Check a Trade. You can clearly see that ChatGPT values external review platforms. So for example, if you haven't been building for e-commerce Trustpilot in London, of course that is then the Check a Trade page, then you're clearly missing out. So what I recommend on this comment, let's say for example, how would this work for service-based businesses, for example plumber or electrician? I would literally do the search query. Let's say you're currently ranking on best plumber in London, Shoreditch. I'm not currently in London, so this won't be that representative. But here you can see the first result, because I'm searching from the Netherlands. The first result is from Check a Trade. Alright? And this is a sponsored one. And look, not even the first result from Check a Trade is listed here. What I would do is I would start by identifying what are the metrics at ChatGPT and the large language models, because this isn't the only large language model. It might be the biggest right now, but if I do the same query in what is, let me get the exact same query, best plumber in London, Shoreditch, and let me see, they don't have the AI mode already in this keyword. So the first thing will be to identify what are the metrics that they are ranking you on this search term in the LLMEO. And that will be your Check a Trade rating, because here you can see everything, all the sources are from checkatrade.com. Do you have the paid model? Yeah. Have company recommendations with website. I would also, it's very tedious, but it's very important. Every single day you just do the same prompt to the AI and just make them recommend you. Let's say for example your name is Fast Fix London Limited. I would do the next prompt would be, I had the best experience with Fast Fix London Limited. Why isn't it ranking on the first place? that's gonna search the internet, because look, all the results from here, they are based from the internet. It's learning from the internet. It has, and here you can clearly see, you can just see what the algorithm is doing and what they are looking for to rank this page in the large language model engine optimization. You can just dive into the results that ChatGPT is giving you. Look at the sources. You can see Yale.com is a good place, trustedtrader.com, and checkertrade.com. So, how would this work for service-based businesses, for example? It will be a mix of SEO omnipresence that you show up in here. And I've just shown you how you can start showing up in here. That will be like being on good Facebook reviews, good Google business reviews, good Trustpilot reviews, good Checker Trade reviews, good Trusted Trader reviews, good Yale.com reviews. So these are the reviews, the word of mouth. Furthermore, service-based businesses are a lot more word of mouth. But the most important part, what I will dial in as a service-based business, is to start by doing more local marketing. And that can be like, for example, hanging small billboards, or handing out flyers, being named in a local newspaper. That's just a standard-based marketing that I would always do as a local business. I'm sorry. And then I would play the algorithms, because look here, it's recommending it is recommending different websites. The whole large language model engine optimization is still and will always be learning on the internet. So have your omnipresence dialed in. Good email flows, good reviews on all platforms. If you can, and you should, I'm not a fan of paying other blogs to post about you. What you can do is you can either hire a company that makes websites. Let's say, for example, you're ranking on this plumber here, and then you pay someone that makes website best plumber London 2025, and he puts up some content, some articles on the website, and one article will be best plumber London shortage, and then it will rank you as number one in the listicle. But meaning that this, how much would it cost? It will cost like maybe a €3 domain, and the one shared hosting costs like $10 a month. And on this $10 a month hosting, you can maybe put like 25 websites. It only costs time. There are like 25 organic mentions of you, and it won't show results tomorrow, but in a long enough period of time, because AI is constantly learning on the internet. They are learning on our inputs. So with the new AI mode update, there will be, if the publishers stop publishing, there will be a cutoff of new information that's being fed to AI, and then it will just rehearse the old information. So, as I stated in this video as well, it's very important to do new and unique things and get on the place of where you are thriving. Have the omnipresence, have your ads showing everywhere. Do the AI research to see what metrics AI is valuing right now, and dial in on local marketing. These are the exact strategies I would also recommend to PBM partner, and by following these steps, you will definitely become an authority in your niche market. The days of being only a SEO company are over, unfortunately. It is not possible to just write a blog and think, oh, we're done now. No, the time of dialing in your omnipresence and making sure that you're available on every single media platform, the days are now. And if you have trouble or any more questions regarding this subject, just send a message or a comment, And we also have just on Twitter, let me see, have this new post where we create a PDF outlining 6 steps for AI visibility, practical, actionable, and no fluff. And if you want a copy, just follow us on Twitter, give us a subscribe on YouTube, and we will send it to you through DM on Twitter. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening, day, or night, wherever you are. And bye.